everybody, welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Trundle reveal. Obviously, I called it from my last video. When I took a look at those new cards, it was trolls. There's only one troll in League of Legends. It's going to be Trundle. The king of trolls. Not the chief, mind you. King. Let's jump right into it.
King of trolls coming through.
Alright. Regeneration. Easiest keyword to slap on a Trundle. 5 mana, 4/6. Okay. This is like, oh my gosh, this is almost like Hecarim before he got nerfed. When I'm summoned, create an Ice Pillar in hand. I assume Ice Pillar is a spell. Level up, I've seen you play Ice Pillar. Huh.
Get ready for a beatdown.
Is it amp? It's 8 mana! Oh!
You got a problem?
Makes sense.
They look angry.
Icequake. Slow. Give all units -3 this round. Deal 3 damage to all units. I don't know about this card. I mean, in this case, it's helpful, but there's many different options that could have been used in this case.
It's always cold in the Freljord.
Alright, new keyword. Behold. Yeah, we know Behold. Bonus, if you have a type of card in your hand. Okay. This is Augur of the Old Ones. Play. If you behold an 8-cost card, grant an ally Overwhelm and Regeneration? And this itself has Overwhelm and Regeneration. Holy crap! Dude, this is a really good card. You give 2 really good keywords to something. Oh my gosh. Regeneration and Overwhelm together are no joke. Oh my goodness. Literally multiplying amount of... Oh my goodness. So good. Wait, what does Pillar do?
One troll to rule them all.
I didn't get to see... Okay. When I'm summoned, create an Ice Pillar in hand. Grant me +1 for each 8-cost card you behold. And it has Overwhelm. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so he's basically a finisher in this case. What is that? I'm so confused! But also really excited! Oh. Oh. Okay, let's okay.
King of trolls coming
First off, the art for Trundle is awesome. Look, I love this art. This art is amazing. Regeneration on a 4/6 body, really good. He has a lot of oomph to him and a lot of survivability. So that's really good in itself. You can trade positively with a lot of champions at 5 mana and not strictly die to them, which is even better. Like Sejuani, actually. Oh my gosh. Sejuani is on... Sejuani can't kill him. That's actually a pretty big deal. 6 health is really strong, because there's a lot of things with 5 attack is... Well, okay. I couldn't see the pillar!
You got a problem?
I know it's 8 mana. The quality isn't that great. It's auto... I don't know about Quake.
It's always cold in the Freljord.
It does 3 damage and -3. I don't know about Quake. This card is crazy, though. This card is crazy. Perhaps you run Quake just so that you have an 8-cost card, but there's so many better 8-cost cards, like Fury of the North. Oh, you play it and it refills its mana.
One troll to rule 'em all.
And I'm assuming it has, okay.
Bow to your king.
So you play Ice Pillar, it refills your mana. And for every 8-cost card you get +1 attack. And that includes Ice Pillar on the field, which will give it a guaranteed +1 attack, plus any other attacks that it has. To allow it to get even more overwhelmed. Okay. Alright. Interesting. I feel Trundle is incredibly interesting. Really, really incredibly interesting. Oh my goodness. But we're definitely going to have to take a look at Twitter to get a look at, because his Ice Pillar might do even more than what I can see from here. But, like, honestly, as of right now, I think, like, Trundle himself, when he gets is incredibly necessary for this new Behold 8+ card archetype to really function, because like he's one of the few that positively like generates an 8-card cost in your hand so that everything can basically function. Though he is at 5 mana, so that's a little bit of a slow play. You won't get likelihood of you getting it before you get Trundle is kind of low, but still, oh, this is exciting. Let's check out the Twitter though. Let's check out Twitter. Alrighty, we're here on Twitter. Now let's take a look at these cards. And first things first, let's take a look at this Ice Pillar. Vulnerable. Play. Refill 8 mana. Play. At round start, give the strongest enemy vulnerable this round. I knew there was something more to this. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And obviously it has 8 health. So that even though it has vulnerable, it won't instantly die on the first turn. So you at least guarantee 1 vulnerability proc, unless you like they vengeance it. But why would you vengeance Ice Pillar? Yeah. Or you could ruination it, but still, by playing it, like it pays for itself when you play it. And then it acts as a good vulnerability engine. And it counts to all the behold values. Oh, this is a Ice Pillar is nice, very nice. Okay, Augur of the Old Ones. Yeah, this card is crazy, dude. Imagine if you have, let's say you have that 8-cost 7/7 on the field with Challenger and Regeneration. Maybe that's not the best one, but like, let's say you have like a fairly strong unit that doesn't have any overwhelm value, so it generally gets chump blocked. Now you give it overwhelm so it can actually do some consistent damage to the Nexus, and you give it regeneration so it can do it multiple times. Plus you have another body that's a 5/5 that also has these keywords attached to it. This is a very solid card. Very solid. Trundle's Icequake. This is Trundle's card. Okay, this makes more sense. Alright, so you wouldn't main deck this card, but merely having a Trundle out on the field also gives you Trundle's Icequake. Alright, I can see it. This makes sense. I don't know why you would, like, let's say you lose Ice Pillar and you get another Trundle, so you have the Behold cost. Or if, actually, okay, yeah, grant me +1 for each a cost card you Behold. So if you have, like, another Trundle in hand while you've already played Ice Pillar, that's +2 attack. That's like guaranteed +2 attack. And if he dies, then you can play the other Trundle and get another Ice Pillar. Wow. That's actually a good interaction right there. And I guess I mean, doing 3 to all enemies is pretty dang strong because there's a lot of because 3 health minions are definitely more common than 2 health minions. But if you compare this to Avalanche, it's +4 mana to get +1 damage and to give all units -3 attack this round. Maybe worth it. I don't know. This one's a toughie for me to like. Right now, the only benefit for this card is that it's Trundle's hero champion card, and I don't see you main decking this at all unless you're really digging deep into the A cost archetype. But Fury of the North, not Fury of the North. Oh, what is it? It's Tryndamere card. Tryndamere's hero champion card that you can main deck. Oh, it's skipping my mind right now, but that's a better card. Giving +8, +4 on this archetype is really good because you have cards like this that can give Overwhelm or have Overwhelm on them already for a finisher. Plus Trundle himself has Overwhelm. So yeah, that's really nice. We have the Broadback Protector. Round start. Heal your Nexus 3. Deal damage to me equal to the amount healed. Wow. Wow. This one's crazy. This is really good in stall decks. It gives you a body, it gives you heal, and you can use it to trade into things quite effectively because it has 7 health. Oh, it's a Targon card. This is a Targon card. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. I'm excited. This is a really good for stall. Very good for like late game concepts, and I can see why they showed it with Trundle because this is the kind of card you would want in this kind of deck where you want to wait it out until you have enough mana to play Ice Pillar. Wow. And the reason why Ice Pillar at 8 mana is fine is because like usually at 8 mana, I talked about this before in my last video, where at 8 mana you're looking to finish the game, right? And so therefore, if you play something at 8 mana, you want it to have some immediate effect. Well, this doesn't give you an immediate effect. Well, actually it does. It gives you the mana you spend on it back. So it's completely free. And then becomes an engine that can help your overwhelm units finish the game. So yeah, it's not a bad card. Ice Pillar is definitely not bad. Revitalizing Roar. 7 mana, so it's not 8 mana. Surprising. Pick a unit in your hand to reveal. Heal your Nexus by its power. Enlightened. Reduce its cost to 0. Interesting. Interesting. So this is the sort of thing you would play on an 8 cost unit. So that you would you reveal it, you heal a bunch to your Nexus, and then when you're enlightened, when you have 7 mana, you reduce its cost to 0. I'm assuming that's to the card that you reveal. Okay. Resplendent Stellacorn. Play. Heal an ally and your Nexus 3. Alright. Lots of healing. coming from Targon on bodies. I like it. This is 5 mana 4/5. A little bit understated, like one less attack than your general uh, general 5-drop, but the heal effect is very nice. Very well appreciated. With that being said, I think that's kind of my opinion and thoughts on all the cards and Trundle that have been revealed as of today. Trundle himself looks really, really good. He sort of he makes this behold 8-drop card archetype happen. He just allows it to happen. He is the core of the concept, as he should be. That's what champions should be. Augur of the old ones looks like a nutty card. Can't wait to play around it. Icequake is interesting, but I prefer it as a hero card than main decking it. Broadback Protector, very good for this kind of concept, and probably for other concepts for Targon. Very nice. You would want to grant this permanent buffs so that it can continuously heal your Nexus. Revitalizing Roar, it's probably very niche. It's an interesting concept in general, giving Freljord more enlightenment cards, which could help Anivia. And that would be interesting. And Stellacorn, decent 5-drop. The only time you would play this, honestly, is if you are really digging deep on healing, or you need healing, and so you need it on a 5-drop. But then again, you would also probably want, probably want something with lifesteal and a 5/5 body that also has tough. Yeah, Radiant Guardian. Yeah, probably would want that more. But if you don't want to deal with that condition, you can have this with no toughness and 1 less mana and not repeatable lifesteal. Yeah, not when I say it like that, Stellacorn is probably just not as good as Radiant Guardian, but what really is? With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction, and I hope you all stay healthy out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.